Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back. So today I went into North Bay looking in search for a new tuner. I've actually been looking for a little while, and I've been checking out a lot of tuners around town, but especially at Music City because it is kind of my go-to music store. I love that place. And so anyways, today I was in there and I picked up a Snark tuner, and actually I've got two of them here. One of them was actually donated to me by Music City for purposes of durability testing. As you guys are well aware, a lot of you anyways have been looking at Snark tuners over the last while. These things have had a problem where if you drop them onto a hard surface, they tend to explode, break easy, that sort of stuff. All kinds of weird things have gone wrong with them. And so I thought, you know what, I like the response time. The response time on the tuner is so fast, it's crazy, which is another reason why I wanted another tuner anyways, because my other tuners, I mean, they are getting old, and you know, and I wanted something that can also be capable of setting the intonation on an electric guitar, because I set up my own guitars myself. Anyway, so I got the blue one, and I'm not in the habit of dropping my tuners, although it has happened in the past. Okay, I will admit, and so far none of them have destroyed themselves on me. You know, it's kind of a thing where tuners, some of them are sensitive, some of them not so sensitive, and you know, this one for every single string works beautiful. These are also updated a bit too. They now have what they call super fast, super accurate new software, bright new high definition display, view display from any angle, which is nice, and they say, of course, the best tuner money can buy. And I'd have to agree that for between $20 to $25, yes, there is a difference. The blue one here, it is for clip on the headstock, same as the red one, but it only picks up vibration, okay? The red one not only does vibration, but it's got a switch on the side where you can actually go with the microphone that's built in. Now you will see on the blue one that the microphone hole is there, but there is no mic in it. It is strictly vibration only. And anyway, so these things do come with a battery, as well as instructions. Now the red one, because it is the higher end of the two, it retails for $24.95 at Music City, and this is in North Bay, Ontario. And of course the blue one is a couple dollars cheaper at $20.95. So anyway, so we're going to do a test and see how they work for you guys on camera with an acoustic guitar and an electric. And then we're going to do the drop test on the red one. So, and we'll see how it goes. So I'm going to shut the camera off here, and then I'm going to hand it to my wife, and we'll restart over where we're going to do the testing. So don't go away, this is instant for you guys. Okay guys, so it's testing time. I got them both running at the same time on my electric guitar. This is my Cortex 2LH. There we go. Now, E, A, D, G, B, E. So even going quicker, they will cycle through pretty quick. So let's detune a little bit here, just a couple of strings. And you'll see it will read sharp. And we're heading towards an E here. Now that yellow is indicating sharp. Okay, so electric guitar works great. Now I'm going to go grab my acoustic, and we're going to use it on the acoustic. acoustic we're going to use is my Takamine GD30. Now this, we should still be able to get both at once, I think. Maybe, maybe not. Do we have enough flex for this? Let's see. Can we squeeze it in? I think we can squeeze that in. Now you will notice there's a little bit of a sharp note hitting on the blue one and not on the red. Not every single tuner, even from the same company, same model, is going to be precisely the same. Doesn't happen too often that they'll dial in at the right time, but also part of that is because of the different spots it is on the headstock, which can also affect them. You see that they're both reading the same there. So headstock position is what I would rule this one at. They're close enough together that I would say they're within such a marginal difference that, you know, they're both considered equal in my books. Okay, so let's try the microphone portion out on the red one because it's got a mic. These also have metronomes built into them too, and I'll talk to you a little bit about some of the other features there in a minute. So, switch over to the mic. Now I'm just going to hold this in my hand so that it's off the neck. This way you know it's just the mic. Of course that one's down a bit. So I'd say the mic picks up really well. So that's good. Alright. Now, the part you've all been waiting for. In a second. Hang on. We've got to explain the rest of the features before we destroy one of these things, maybe. Cross our fingers we don't, though. So anyways. These have... should be... tap tempo metronome. A stay-put clip system, rotates 360 degrees, works for right or left-handed players, which is awesome, because I did look at a lot of tuners today, and you know what? There's a lot of them that will not work for us lefties. Okay, reading upside down sucks, or it just won't even go in a visual position, some of them. So this works for all of it. Capo compensating flat tuning. Pitch calibration from 415 to 466 hertz. So they're pretty good, and they are very fast, as they say they are. They're very fast and they're very accurate. So that's all good. Now, the drop test. Dum, da, da, dum. Okay, so my wife is filming this. She's going to have to remove the camera from the stand for this. Now, I would kind of like to simulate a drop because of the height. If you are going to drop a tuner, it is likely going to happen off of your guitar when it's on there. Maybe you didn't clamp it right when it was initially going on there. You kind of got a little bit, you know, oh, I didn't really notice that. Alright, so there's a distance factor for durability. We're not going to hang it 10 feet off the ceiling and let it drop because that's not fair. Not really. We got to do this at a fair height. Now, I'm about 5'9" roughly. Alright, my guitar is on an angle, which it would be when I'm playing anyhow. So that would give us, I would say close to a good 4 feet anyways. So what I'm going to do is just kind of inch this thing off of here, just gently, because I don't want to try catching it in my hand and fumbling it. Now, if you are looking down at the floor here, this is a, we live in a bottom level apartment, aka basement, but at ground level. There is concrete underneath this hard floor. Okay, so this is a very hard surface drop. Now, tuners will survive hitting carpet without exploding. I've done that enough times myself in the past just for giggles. Alright, but hitting a very hard surface is the durability. Well, let's cross our fingers. There comes the fumble move. Nothing popped. Even the battery cover stayed in. Okay. Okay, it's on vibration mode. Still reading good. Still reads sharp. Flatten her out. Alright, now that we've done that, we've had no damage from a normal height drop. I gotta push it. By the way, for Mike at Music City who donated this, thank you so much, bud, for this. And yeah, here's where it gets real interesting. I need a chair. In an extreme circumstance, let's say you were on a stage and stuff happens. Your tuner falls off, or you do the fumble move. Okay, so I'm almost 5, 9, 6, 7, so we got about 9 feet here, okay? Cross your fingers. Nothing's missing, nothing's broken. God, I am so amazed. Okay. You know what they say, when you don't succeed, try again, right? Aha! We just popped the battery cover a little bit. Snaps right back in. That's it. Which is about what I figured would happen on an extreme drop if they've done some changes to this. And it seems that from the original versions of these, they must have changed the material or something, because that's really durable. I've seen these things break apart. And I mean, not from 9 feet either, you know. They broke apart at less height. And we still power up. Okay, let's grab the acoustic again. Well, that A string we knew was out. Okay, let's go back to the microphone. Okay, so microphone only. D strings out a little bit, but that's because it's out of tune a little bit. So we fix that up. There we go. Well, this has my seal of approval. I will also be letting my students' parents know about this because she needs a new tuner. And I would definitely recommend this tuner, guys. So the Snark tuners. Now, if you're in North Bay area, stop in at local Music City. And pick yourself up one of these. I know right now in stock they don't have any more blue ones that don't have a microphone, but they do have them in stock in red, and I'm sure they can easily order you in a blue one if you want a blue one or whatever. And like I said, they do come with batteries and everything, so that's great. Yeah, that's awesome. Like, no damage. Like, I'm impressed. Like, wow. You know, and these aren't screwed together either. If they are, I mean, they got to be buried in the battery compartment, but there's no visible screws anywhere holding these things together. So, survived drop tests from 9 feet, so yeah, it's a win-win in my books. I give it my my thumbs up, dualies. All right, definitely dualies thumbs up. Now, I know you guys like your star ratings. You know, so do I. You know, everybody does, and it's always a score out of 5. And I'm gonna give this a 4 3/4. All right, nothing in this world is perfect. That's rule 1. You guys know me for that. Okay, but it's definitely worth it's definitely worth 4 3/4 out of 5. Definitely recommend it. Price is good. Like I said, this is the $25 one, or $24.95. Okay, red with mic. The one without the mic is $20, I believe, and 95 cents for the blue one without microphone. So take your pick, whichever one you want. Thanks for watching. Thanks again to Mike at Music City for this. Very awesome bud. And hey guys, as always, we'll be in touch, and stay tuned for the next video. Ciao.